Good afternoon, Dr. Luis Ricardo. Thank you for accepting this interview and for your punctuality. Can you hear me and tell me well?
Yes, I can see you and hear you well. Good afternoon, Dr. Sarita Ortiz. It's a pleasure to accept an interview with you, and I thank you for this great opportunity.
First, I'd like to know more about you. Could you tell me about your academic and professional experience?
Of course, I'm a doctor and an internal medicine specialist graduated at the University of Antioquia. During my academic training, I'm focused not only on acquiring the solid clinical knowledge that I need, but also in developing my fundamental skills for the medical practice. About my professional experiences, I work as a general practitioner at Metro Salud and later as an internist at the Hospital Alma Mater de Antioquia, treating patients with complex pathologies.
From this experience, how do you think you can contribute to our hospital?
Well, thanks to my experiences treating complex patients and my human approach to care, I can contribute not only clinical skills but also a human treatment, a great teamwork, and a constant willingness to learn and teach. Also, I deeply identify with the hospital's institutional values, which motivates me to contribute to build a comprehensive, respectful, and high quality care environment.
Keep in mind that as an internist, you might treat patients with multiple comorbidities and complex clinical cases. So I'd like to know how you manage your emotions and maintain the clarity to take the correct decisions.
Well, I understand that internal medicine involves dealing with high pressure situations. So, to manage my emotions, I practice self regulations. For example, I take a moment to breathe, objectively analyze the situations, and I always prioritize the patient's well being. Also, I rely on the clinical protocols, the effective communication with the healthcare team, and my ethical training to make a safe and informed decisions, even under pressure.
You should know that in these institutions, human treatment is fundamental, and considering the complex cases you will be handling, how will you maintain empathy and good patient care in emotionally difficult situations?
Well, first I want to say that that is one of the reasons that I love these hospitals. And on the other hand, I firmly believe that empathy should not be lost, even in the most complex situations. So, listening to the patient, understanding their context, and displaying a respectful and a human attitude are essentials to me. I understand that behind every diagnosis, there is a person, a story, and a family, and my commitment is to accompany them with sensitivity without losing the objectivity necessary to provide the best medical care.
A person with such a long career as yours must know very well that medicine is constantly changing. How have you keep out to date in your medical practice?
It's not a secret that medicines change every day, and that's why I have made staying up to date habit in my professional life. For example, I participate in conferences and continuing education courses that I found in the internet and in the hospitals, and for example in the University of Antioquia. And I read scientific articles in journals. I also belong to academic discussion networks where we review clinical cases and debate new therapeutic approaches, which allows me to always stay at the forefront of my practice.
And the last question. Why do you want to work at Pablo Tobón Uribe Hospital? What connects you to our missions and what do you hope to find here beyond a job?
For me, the Pablo Tobón Uribe Hospital represents a model of medical and human excellence. I connect with its philosophy of service, its commitment to patients' dignity, and its academic focus. Beyond seeking employment, I aspire to be part of an institution where I can grow as a professional, as a human being, this serving the community that I love, that is Colombia, Medellin in this case, with all my knowledge, my vocation, and my heart.
Thank you very much, Dr. Luis Ricardo. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I think these answers are enough.
Thanks, Arita Ortiz. Thanks you for this opportunity to meet you and for your time. I hope you have a happy rest of your day.